Let's continue with question number 7 of exercise 4.3. The question is, the difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find two numbers. So there are two numbers. When you square them and find the difference, we get 180, and one number is larger than the other, 8 times larger. Okay, the square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. So let's see how we can find the two numbers here. So let the larger number be x. It's given that the square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. So square of the smaller number means smaller number squared is equal to 8 times larger number. The larger number is what? X. So I can write smaller number square is 8x, or smaller number is equals to, when I remove the square, it become root of 8x plus or minus root of 8x. Now according to the question, the difference of the squares of two numbers is 180. So we have got a larger number as x and smaller number as root 8x. Okay, these are the two numbers. So difference of the squares of these two numbers means we'll find their difference and square them. Okay, square of the larger number minus square of the smaller number. So larger number minus smaller number square, x square minus smaller number. What is smaller number? Root 8x. Okay, so if you want, you can skip these steps and write directly this one. Okay, so x square minus root of 8x whole square is equal to 180. Square and root gets cancelled here and we get an equation. X square minus 8x is equals to 180. Transposing 180 to the left, it becomes minus 180. So this is the way we framed quadratic equation of factorizing it. By using any method, we get the roots of this. That is, we get the value of x. So for 180, the middle term is minus 8 and the product of first and last term is minus 180. So minus 180 and 8, these are the two numbers. I can take 18 10 times, because 18 10 times is minus 180, and when you add 18 and 10 you get minus 8, minus 18 and 10. Okay, sorry. So minus 18 plus 10, minus 18 plus 10 gives you the middle term. Okay, so this is the way we should select the factors appropriately. Next, I'll split this minus 8 as 10 minus 18. 10 minus, then we take common, follow the same procedure what we did in the previous questions. So by factorizing, I get the value of x as 18 and minus 10. Okay, the next, these are the two roots. Now we'll take the larger number. So we have got the value of x, that is, we have got the value of x, that is the larger number. So larger number, if I take larger number as 18, the smaller number is plus or minus root 8x. Okay, so root 8 into 18, we are finding smaller number. Okay, 8 into 18 is 144 and we get 12. The smaller number is 12. The next one, if the larger number is minus 10, okay, if I take the larger number as minus 10, then 8 into minus 10 minus 80. Okay, root of minus 80. So we don't have the roots of negative numbers, do not exist. Always remember this. So minus 10 is not possible here. Minus 10 cannot be the value of x, because root of negative number, like if it is root of minus 4, we can't write minus 2 here. Okay, that will be wrong, because root do not exist. Root of negative numbers do not exist. Always remember this. So therefore the two numbers are 18 and 12. 18 and 12. Okay. The next question. Question number 10 of exercise 4.3. This is one of the most important question of this exercise. Question number 10 is related to question number 8. Question number 8. After understanding question number 10, you will be able to do question number 8 as well as one last bit of exercise 1 also. Okay, I said you that I'll be explaining you that bit later. So that bit is also related to question number 10. So if you are able to understand question number 10, then you can easily try question number 8 also. Well, let's continue with it now. In this question, it's about the speed of train. Okay, distance is equal to speed into time is the formula we use. Okay, an express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train. So there are two trains, one is express, another is passenger, and everybody knows that express train goes faster than a passenger train. So an express train takes 1 hour less, that is the reason. It is taking 1 hour less time. It takes less time to travel than a passenger train to travel 132 kilometer between Mysore and Bangalore. The next, if the average speed of express train is 11 kilometer per hour more, if the express train speed has increased by 11 kilometer per hour more than that of passenger train, then we have to find the speeds of the trains. Okay, so let's see how we can frame equation, quadratic equation, by using these all steps. Let the average speed of passenger train be x. Okay, we begin with the passenger train. So distance traveled by the train is 132 kilometers and speed is x. I can apply the formula distance is equal to speed into time. Okay, so using this formula here, speed is equal to distance by time taken by passenger train. So I get x is equals to 132 by time taken by passenger train. Speed is equal to distance by time, or distance is equals to speed into time, both are same. Okay, so time taken by passenger train will be 132 by x. Okay, because we know distance is equals to speed into time, I can write time is equal to distance by speed. Okay, what is the distance the passenger train has traveled? 132, and speed of this train is x, so it becomes 132 by x. Similarly, for express train also we frame a condition. For express train, the speed is 11 kilometer per hour more. Okay, so speed of express train is 11 kilometer per hour more than that of passenger train. So passenger train speed is x, so this is x plus 11. Framing the condition for this, I get 132 by x plus 11 distance by speed. Both the trains are traveling 132 kilometer only. Okay, 132 by x plus 11. Now in this both the trains, which train takes more time? That we should understand first. The passenger train is slow, express train is faster. Okay, so if a person is going slow, he takes more time, obviously. So the time taken by passenger train is more than the time taken by express train. Okay, so using this I can write another statement, another step that is express train takes 1 hour less. So when I subtract the time taken by this train, like suppose this train is taking 5 hours, so this train is taking 4 hours, 1 hour less. So what will be 5 minus 4? It will be 1. That way I can write the condition 132 by x, okay, because this train takes more time. This is a slow train. 132 by x minus 132 by x plus 11 is equals to 1. Okay, so always remember, slow train minus the fast train is equal to the given time. You must always do that. Okay, slow train minus the fast train. Simplifying it now using the same procedure what we did in the previous. The LCM is x into x plus 11, then cross multiplying it, 132 into x plus 11 minus 132x is equals to 1. So multiplying it, 132x and 132 into 11 minus 132x. So this becomes 1452. 132x minus 132x gets cancelled. Cross multiplying it, we get a quadratic polynomial. Now let's have a look here. So when we cross multiply it, I get x square plus 11x is equals to 1452. Transposing this to the right, we get a quadratic equation. Now we can factorize this again. Okay, factorize this quadratic equation to get the value of x, and the value of x will be nothing but the speed of the train. That's all. That is the value of x. So we can solve it by any method. As I said you, let's solve it by quadratic formula. So we know that the values of a, b, c here is a is 11, a is 1, the coefficient of x square, b is 11, the coefficient of x, and c will be minus 1452. First we find the discriminant. We did this in the beginning of this exercise. Finding the discriminant, b square minus 4ac, substituting the values, minus b square is 11 square minus 4ac. This becomes 121 plus 5808. That is 5929. So 5929, we should know the root. If we are doing by quadratic formula method, then you should know how to find the square roots. Else you can go for splitting the middle term. That's your choice. Next, putting the values in the formula, minus b plus or minus under root d is 5929, and minus b is 11, and d value is 5929. Putting this in the formula, we get minus 11 plus or minus 5929 by 2a. A is 1. We should know what is the root of 1. Let's find the root of 1 here. Root of 5929, sorry. Root of 5929, I can write 7 square and 11 square. Okay, when you do prime factors. 7 square and 11 square, that is 77. Okay, root and square gets cancelled. You know that method very well. Solving this, first taking minus 11 plus 77, we get 66 by 2, that is 33. And taking minus 7 minus 11, taking the negative sign in the next, minus 11 minus 77 by 2, that is minus 88 by 2, 44, minus 44. So we should take both the values, plus as well as minus. Okay, first taking positive value, then taking negative value. So we got two values for x, that is 33 and minus 44. As x is the speed, okay, speed cannot be negative. Can speed be negative? No. So as speed cannot be negative, we can say that the speed of this train x, the value of x is 33 kilometers per hour. So we can say that the speed of passenger train is 33 kilometers per hour. So what would be the speed of the express train? Express train speed will be 33 plus 11. okay, because it's 11 kilometer per hour more. So speed of express train will be, you frame a statement like this: speed of express train is equal to 33 plus 11, that is 44 kilometer per hour. Okay, and for the square root part, okay, you have done square roots in previous classes. Hope you don't have any doubt in that. So find prime factors and find the square root. You can make pair of the numbers for those who still have a doubt in that. 7 square and 11 square under root. Square and root gets cancelled, so 7 into 11 is 77. Okay, that's very simple. This is the way we should do the questions based on speed and time, distance, speed and time. So using this concept, you try question number 8 as well as the last bit of exercise 1. Okay, hope it's clear to you all. Thank you.